Good evening, I'm Larry King and this is Larry King Dead. Tonight's guest is former Alaska Governor and the 2008 Republican Vice Presidential nominee, Sarah Palin. Welcome, Sarah.
Oh gosh, hello, Larry. I got that from the title of a sitcom. By golly, I've been waiting to meet someone named Larry so I could use that.
Right. Okay, Governor, could you tell us what your prognostications are regarding the upcoming midterms?
Prognosti. What? If I knew you'd be using them highfalutin $10 words, Larry, I would have warmed up better.
What I meant, Governor, was what are your thoughts on the various candidates and their chances on winning their respective campaigns?
Oh, well, gee, Larry, I gotta go with the Tea Party-backed candidates. Yeah, I gotta love that Joe Miller from my state of Alaska. I was governor there for a couple of years, don't ya know?
Yes, Governor. Tell me what it about Joe Miller that has some conservative Republicans so excited.
Well, gee, Larry, isn't it obvious? Like that O'Donnell girl, he's like one of them. He and his wife were on unemployment just like a lot of them were when I left office and...
But, Governor, Joe Miller said that unemployment was unconstitutional.
He did not.
I beg to differ, Governor Palin, he did.
No, sir.
Do you have any thoughts, Governor, on Joe Miller's private security force handcuffing an editor who was merely asking him questions?
Well golly, Larry, if a man can't have a private rally in a public junior high school without getting harassed by the liberal lamestream media, then what is this great country of ours turning into?
Okay. Earlier, you mentioned Christine O'Donnell. As you may know, she's behind in the polls in her race for Vice President Joe Biden's seat in Delaware. Should voters be worried that at a recent debate at the law school O'Donnell did not know that separation of church and state is already guaranteed in the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights?
It is. Well, if you say so. I was only a governor and a mayor of a town smaller than the hockey rink I built. It wasn't important to know the Constitution.
Earlier this year, you backed O'Donnell presumably because of her Christian beliefs even though she had admitted 11 years ago to having dabbled in witchcraft. How could you not know she dabbled in witchcraft, especially in light of how frightened you are of witches?
Well, Larry, I can't know everything about everybody all the time. I mean, you think if John McCain could take time out of his busy presidential campaign to properly check me out, he still would have picked me over Joe Lieberman? What a hoot.
Okay, moving on. What are your thoughts on Sharon Angle and her chances to unseat Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid in Nevada?
Ooh, that's a girl ya gotta like. She really tells it like it is and she sure knows how to take it to the people.
By refusing to talk to the mainstream media except when she needs money from Fox News?
Ya know, Larry, I do not think I like the tone of this interview. Are you one of those lame-o liberals who live for their gotcha moments?
What? Excuse me? Me? A liberal? Governor, that's the end of this interview. Coming up next.
Well, if you didn't like interviewing me, Larry, then why did you have me on your show?
Because Lindsay Lohan is still in jail, that's why, you stupid airheaded cunt.